guys, good evening and good morning wherever you are. This is your girl Nora. So today we'll be just having a small talk about something that has been going on and what I've been up to. I haven't been doing my live stream recently because Nora's been so busy and very busy, upside and down, doing actually a lot of things that really, I haven't been expecting this. I would say the year has been a bit hard, very hard on me, but I thank God that I'm still breathing. I know much, a lot has been going on. We should always be grateful for the gift of life because God is the one who knows what will happen tomorrow or today. Yeah, I should just say that I'm always grateful for that because today I'm here and tomorrow I don't know where I'll be because most of people left this year and suddenly apparently like there's a message that I received last week. One of my one of my childhood friend passed away and I was in shock to find out that, and they told me actually two of them, but the one that I knew the most, that I actually used even to talk to. Sometimes we play together. I'll even go to their home, spend some time there. I was actually so shocked when they told me that, you know what, Nora, so and so passed on, and I felt so bad. And then I realized something, that in this life mm, we shouldn't always like how can I put it out? Like we shouldn't compare our lives to others. This is the kind of person that I used to tell myself that, oh, I wish her name was Sharon. So I would tell myself, oh, I wish I could be like Sharon. She got her master degree. She had a nice parents. She lives in a nice home. You know, they have everything. So I just used to say that I wish. But once I was told that she passed away, I realized something, that, you know, I'm more important. God loves me, and I'm so grateful. You know, I realize that I should be grateful for a lot of things. I always say that I don't compare my life to others, but back then when I was young, I would say that, oh, I wish I was like Sharon. Her parents gave her everything. She's with her dad. Sharon went to school. Sharon went to the university, the good schools. I used to admire a lot of things about her. But after the news that I received, I realized that God has always known where I am. He knew who would be my parents, how I will be raised, the kind of things that I will go through, that I have to work hard to get it. Sometimes Sometimes we shouldn't complain of where we are. We should just be grateful and always thank God, to praise Him. He's the only one who knows what's tomorrow. He's the only one who knows the right way. So, guys, I myself, Nora, I've gone through a lot. But I thank God that God has always given me someone that I can always talk to, and someone who is understanding and tell me, you know, whenever I feel down, like we always can talk and also share nice memories, sharing the good things, you know. Whenever I feel like I want to talk to someone, I always talk to him and tell him. He always asks me questions. The funniest part is when he's always asking me about me, how are we doing, how is my kid. Like, he always wants to know how things are going on in my life. Although sometimes I don't have some things to tell, and I'll be just like, hey, you know what, I don't have anything to say, nothing, nothing good this time on my side. And I really feel bad whenever I tell him that, but because I don't have sometimes, because I feel like I've said too much. But the only thing that I always pray to God is to protect him and to give him a long life to live, you know, just to protect him, because I care about this person so much, because the only person who can control my stubbornness, everything. And how much, and I'm not that too stubborn, but I won't praise myself, but he's the only one who knows. I just thank God that he's always there. I can always have a friend to talk to. I can always call him anytime I want, and he's always there to communicate. But it's really good. Let us be grateful to God. Let us be grateful. Happy New Month to all my subscribers, to my viewers. I'm actually somewhere. It's a crowded place, however much you might see me, my eyes moving up and down, but I'm somewhere that's why I'm talking like this. My voice is a bit too low. Okay, I have to shift again. So let's move. So, but let me hold this side now. Right. Tikajaitao. Samu chichi. Kanka situle usituzi. So now that's the background. So Nora finally got a better seat. And then, so we were still talking, and then I was still telling you guys that we should take everything for granted, and we should always be grateful, thank God for each and everything that we have, and yeah. And I was telling you, so my week, that's how life has been. You on my side. Today it's good, tomorrow you never know what happened, but you just mingle the day. You just have to follow the day. Whatever comes, you just like, you know what, God, you're the one who knows what's tomorrow. This is what will come. And, if we just keep on following, you don't give up until you don't, until something works out. I know a lot of people always tell me that, oh, Nora, you've given up on this, and it's not giving up on something, but it's working on it. At times you want something to grow, and you have to make sure that you work on that thing that you want it to work out. So that's how I am, and I'm one army. I'm one army person that I always have to find something to stand, because I know my mom is on my shoulder, and not in a bad way, but I know that she's my responsibility. My young sister is my responsibility, and my kid is my responsibility. So that's why I always say that I have to keep on pushing, and work hard on myself, and work hard on what I want, and everything that's all around me, so that I cannot just wake up and depend on all the time, depending on people, because there's a time when they will stop. People will stop being there for you, and you have to learn to be there for yourself and learn to hold on to it, that you know what, I will make it. If you always believe in yourself that you can always do something, and you believe that you can make it without others, I know you cannot do it alone, but still you need a help, you need a hand to do it. But always push yourself to yourself that you know what, I can do it. Ask yourself, so what if they're not there? What if no one could stand for you? You have to hold yourself and gather yourself together and tell yourself, you know what, I need to get up from this comfort zone. I need to do it alone, and I need to head where I need to head and go do the things that I should do. So that's how things are in life, like most especially here in Uganda. Some people who are struggling with a lot, and yesterday I saw quite a scenario that I found out that my mom will always tell me one thing that my mom will always tell me is that let your work be your partner. Like if you're not working, it's really hectic and it's painful. It gives you a headache. Like you feel like you have to do something. You have to give yourself something. You have to do something good for yourself. And then there's this lady. She was a very respectful woman that I saw. and she was in the group, she was so happy taking photos, and then these couples who came in front, they were blessing them. So this lady went in the washroom, she just started crying, she felt so bad. And then from there uh, she went out. The head of the group called her and asked her, "Why are you crying?" She couldn't say anything. She was just there. She was just like, "You know what? I'm not feeling well. I'm not feeling well." But still, she was crying. And then when she left, she did what? She went out in where many people were. Instead of at least hiding her feelings, she just went in the open. She just started screaming and crying. She fell down. She started crying and rolling herself like, I wouldn't say like a mad woman, but she was just rolling herself round and round. And then people started gathering. They were asking, "What's going on? What's going on?" And they were asking the lady who counseled her. And they were asking her, "What's wrong with her? What's wrong with her? She was talking to you back then. Tell us, please. We have to know how to fight to help her." So the lady was like, "This lady is having some kind of a problem, a relationship problem, and that's why." So people were like, "We thought maybe she was sick, maybe someone had died in their family. That's why she's crying." It's just a relationship. So one thing I would say that some people are very weak when it comes to relationship. They are very weak in their heart. Like they will cry. I know, yeah, it hurts. You cry, but going in public, people will just laugh at you. It's good that you can always cry in your bed and maybe share your pain with someone that you know cares about you, someone who can talk you about it, and then they tell you, "Oh, this is this," and someone can help you to handle the situation. But not crying in public won't help. Find someone that you can talk to. So this lady yesterday was crying, and I remember men were just laughing at her. They were like, "Is he the only man or what?" Everyone was coming up with their own opinion. So I felt so bad and so embarrassed because they were making fun of us, we women. And then I realized that, that's how life is. We all don't have the same heart. We all don't have the same feelings. Over much, you will feel. Sometimes you want to tell the world how you feel. You want to tell the world how you want to embrace it, but you have to keep it down in your heart and embrace it for yourself and tell yourself, yeah, I'm happy wherever I am, and I'm happy with this person that I'm with, and just continue. It's you. Not everyone will be happy for you when they see you, when you keep on telling people, I'm in this, I'm in this, I'm in this, I'm in this, and you think everyone will be happy for you. Not everyone is happy. Some people are just there laughing at you and they're like, you won't last, you won't last. No, 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 no. And so you learn how to keep it. And then talk to yourself, always teach yourself to be strong and teach yourself that I can do it. I can do it. I know at time we cannot do it alone. At time we need a hand. But at time you have to learn also to stand strong. I know that if a time comes that no one wants to stand with you and no one wants to hold your hands to it, you have to hold yourself, learn to walk by yourself, and then teach yourself how to do things that you can always do, things that you love. You don't allow people to decide for you. You do not, also have a mindset. You also talk about it, like tell yourself it's the kind of thing that I want. And then you can handle it, but not going around telling everyone this and this and that. Then we keep our lifestyle, and then you just keep it to yourself. Oh, happy new month to everyone. I hope this November, I just pray for a lot on this November. I pray for more blessings to come. I pray for doors to be open. Oh, holy shit. So you pray for a lot of things. You pray for a lot. You just want things to go well for you. Hmm. And everyone will ask for that and say, "You know what, this is what I want. You know what, this is what I want." Hey guys, where are you? Nora is live and just talking about what I've been going on this month. And one thing I want to say, thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, liking, and a lot of people are coming up, people are showing their support. Just keep on showing up, keep on sharing, keep on loving everything that I post on my channel. And guys, thank you so much, and I love you. You know, so today is also another happy day that I did not go to work, so I managed to have something today with my sister and spend some quality time with her. And from there, I spent some quality time with my kid, Gift. Yeah, she is doing so great. I did not spend time with her, but I managed to talk to her. She's in school, so I spoke to her and she's doing fine. The funniest thing, like, I asked her today was like, when are you having a holiday? She was like, Mom, I don't know when we're having a holiday, but you already know it's on 28th. She said, she said, like, no, I don't know. And then say, oh, it's on 28th. That's when I'll be coming back home. And I asked her, when is your VD? She told me, but mom, you're always coming to visit. I told her, you don't want mommy to come and check on you. She just told me, when you come to school, you always disturb me a lot. I love disturbing her because I know, not like in a bad way, but I just always love to make her laugh, to make her feel good. Ng'omanyi omwana alina omuzadde ng'ogenda kusomero n'omukyalirako asobole okuwulira obulungi, asobole okuwulira comfortable ku sayidi yonna gy'ali. Yeah. Got it. So that's how good sometimes it can go. But we have just to be grateful for everything. Sometimes we look up to, like for instance, whenever I go to spend time, at times I feel like I don't want to go visit my big sister. I just feel like let me stay far away. Let me stay far away. They also miss me. But then I always tell myself, time is so precious. Every time that you spend with the people that you love, every minute that you spend with them, it counts. It leaves a memory in your heart. It leaves a remarkable memory in your heart. You never know what tomorrow will be. And today her neighbor was like, hey Nora, you've taken a month without coming to check on us. What happened? I just told her, you know what, I've been a bit busy. And she's like, but you don't want to come and visit. And then I was like, at time I just told myself I won't go until she calls me. And one day I took like 4 days without reaching her. She called me, she asked me, Nora, how are you? How are you doing? Hope you're okay. We have been looking for you and you're unreachable. I told her my phone has always been off. So she was like, please just leave your phone on and so that we can know that you're okay. Those are the most of the things that I want to talk about today. Like, we shouldn't take every time for granted. We should learn to forgive. We should learn to be happy. We should learn to embrace what we have and then live our lives. Not like always complaining, doing this. Go visit someone. If you really miss someone, go visit them. Go check on them and then spend some quality time with them. Be with them. Tell them how much you might not tell them how you feel. Like today I was with my big sister, and then I have some of the shoes that I don't even wear. I have a lot of shoes, but I don't even wear them. And then I just wanted to ask about my skin. I actually had a deadly skin, and so I had to treat my skin. I was asking her, how do I look now? How do I know you guys cannot see it clearly on my cam, but my skin actually I've been having some problems with my skin. So my skin has been improving with the treatment that I've been using. And then I asked my sister, she was like, wait. And then her eyes was looking at my eyes. I told her, please look at me. You're always the one who has been telling me that I am having some problems with my skin. And then did this, I did this. She thought maybe I'll argue or say something. I just told her that, you know what, I don't use them. You can always feel free to use them. So what the use of keeping something and someone is made of it and then using it. So I just thought, you know what, just use anything anytime you want to feel good to use it. Because it's just like however much she did not ask me for permission, but I did not feel bad or in a wrong. I was just like things like that. Just feel that even more like just use anything that you want. I just don't want them to get spoiled because I don't. So we should feel free even with people that we even don't like. Just tell them. You keep with someone. Like I have a girl that I work with at work, my colleague at work. She always pisses me off. She always pisses me off until it reaches into my nerves. So one time I woke up in the morning and then I told this lady, you know what, please, I don't know how to nag, but just help me. Stop always like provoking me. She's always provoking me. And even our roommates one time, I went out and they thought I've gone. So then our roommate was like, why are you provoking that girl? Why? And then she was like, I want to see her reaction. I want to see her say something back to me. So I was like, okay, so you're doing it intentionally, but you won't get it from me. Yesterday it was so nasty. She was like, yeah, you know, she said quite really a lot. But I did not say anything. I just kept quiet. I just took my bucket, went and took a shower, came back, I changed into my clothes, and I had to go for training at work. And then when we were at work, she asked me, Nora, how do I look? I was like, yeah, you look good, you look great. She had some problem with her skin, and then I told her, do you remember the cream I told her about? She go buy that cream and fix your skin. She was like, oh. And then in my mind, something came into me. I was like, some people will do anything. Some will do anything to provoke you. Some will do something to annoy you. Provoking is not annoying. Maybe just to see what you can do, but always keep your spirit calm and take everything so easy. There's nothing that annoys someone when you're calm. Everything is just take it so easier the way it is, the way it goes. You don't go around like blabbing and talk back. I also talk back. You talk back. I also talk. So we're both all fighting, and everyone is trying to pull. You pull this side, I also pull that side. You pull this side, I also pull the other side. So that's how certain things can be. And you just have to learn and say, you know what? Let me just skip it. I won't say anything. I won't say anything. Like, and just calm down. Like everything is the way they are. Let go. So that's how life sometimes it is. And you find a mom and tell me, are you a pastor? Are you a pastor? Are you God said? Like, you don't want to fight. There's a time I really cried in front of my mom. Like, I don't know how to say it. I just ended up just crying and I cried. I remember I cried so loud and she just told me, you know what? I go out and bring all the anger out. And the next day in the morning, she told me, I never knew that I have a coward in my house. I told her, Mom, I'm not a coward, but sometimes it's too much on me. And I don't know how to, or who to tell. But yet last night when you said something, you're the right person that have to know how things have been going in my life, and ever since I was young, what kind of a difficulty that I have to face. So I cry. I did not cry because I was a coward, but I cried because I was in front of you. I told you the truth and I released all my pain and anger. But that's not a sign of being a coward. It's just releasing it. Sometimes you find yourself in a life cycle where you're moving around and asking yourself, what's really happening to me? Am I a good person? Am I a bad person? You find yourself in a circle that you don't like to be in. You find everything not working out the way you want. And then you realize, things are not working so good for you. Things are not working out the way you want. Yes, let me be honest, guys. There's a time when some things are not working the way we want, and then you feel like you have to do something. You have to do it. You push it so hard, and one thing that I've noticed is that I don't have to push everything so hard. When I push it so hard, I'll end up like ruining everything. I take my things in a calmly way, and I don't show people that I'm interested, but I'm interested, and so you guys now I'm interested, and I'm working on it, but I don't want to be, to be under pressure. Like, I don't know how to work under pressure to do something when I'm being pressurized. If you do this, and so I just want to do things the way, on my own way, the way I want to do it. No someone telling me, pushing and pushing and pushing, and like my sister used to tell me that, so she knows me, like if I'm being pushed too hard, and I'll end up like doing something bad, and to make myself feel good or calm, I would just, let me say, for instance, if I have an onion next to me, if I have tomato next to me, if there is a saucepan next to me or a cup, I'll just end up throwing it. I have to throw it. That anger when like you have that pressure to do something, and you even scratching your head. You're asking yourself, what will I do? And this person wants me to do this, and that one wants me to do this, and I'll be like, oh, I'll throw it away. I'll have to throw anything that's next to me so that I can calm myself down, feel good. I don't throw my phone. I don't throw, in all things that I do, I don't throw away my phone. Hey, phone that's so expensive to buy, so I don't throw away my phone. That's the only thing that I don't do. But other things, I make sure that, but not throwing them far away, just to calm yourself down from the pain and the anger that you're feeling deep down in your heart. So that's how sometimes things can be. And share the highlights, share the yeah, of course. So now we're still doing something, and okay, let's keep on. You can still come in. Okay.